It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy.
Yeah!
The time is coming.
We gon' crank it up.
No weekends, yeah, you know.
A new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Starts the round off with a projectile to assess the situation. Goes for the fireball. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Player one with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Smart stuff there.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Trying to read each other here.
Ooh, they're both just daring the other to try something first.
Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. Nails the anti-air. In a dire situation, they can't afford experiencing burnout. Smart choice to use that attack to do chip damage and get the KO to take the round.
Nicely played around there.
Round two. Fight.
Gotta make sure they respect the fireball. He takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Okay.
Player two will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Player two will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes.
What's gonna happen?
Blocks it. Side switch out of the corner. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
Okay, you're in. Got.
Oh, stunned off the wall.
Oh, okay. That one hurt.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. That was the heist if I've ever seen one.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rebound.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh.
The drive impact nets them a sweet punch counter. Player two chases them down.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Throws them. What's next?
Just needs one more good hit. Nicely played around there.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
The jump in is denied. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this.
Saw that counterattack coming.
I can't believe they blocked that. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Players are going for the super hard?
Wait a minute.
Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Jumps. Smart play with the throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. What'll happen here? They are really going at each other this round. The reads they overdrive Jack.
Okay.
Jumps it. Reads the jump in perfect.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Don't mind me. Just making a flowchart over there.
Man, neither player wants to make the move!
Oh, what a rush! Machine gun uppercut rip. Noticeable life lead is a bump. This is gonna hurt. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this!
Catches him slip. You're done.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round!
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a fireball. The final round. Who's gonna take it?
Okay, this is it! This!
Brushes that off and keeps going. Whoa. Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
Oh man, this could be all the...
Oh, burnout activate.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all!
Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's see some stylish action.
Oh, let's go!
Player 2 is in burnout state, a very perilous situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Blinks it. A real test of nerve.
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close us out?
A jump. This is gonna hurt. Burns out.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum!
Dangerous range here. Do they have what it takes to steal the round here?
Okay, here we go! Here we go!
Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Are you for real? They are done.
I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Player 2 clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
There is nothing more amazing than playing a close match with someone down to the wire like that.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Pokes with a kick. Gets clipped by the anti-air.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Big gap to overcome if they want to win. It's the punish counter, but what are they going to do with it? Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched.
Nice way to close out that round.
Yeesh. That didn't look like a fair fight at all. Well, let me hear your thoughts.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Medium kick hits. That last round shows just how important corner pressure is for winning a match. You really need to keep pushing while avoiding the corner yourself.
Right, fair enough.
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Jumps! Barely blocks the jump in. Manages to hope you enjoy the show. Jackknife maximum connect. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Solid anti-air.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Drive lead here, but it's still anyone's game.
Oh, this is getting crazy! It's right there! Gotta get this win!
They both decide to ease the tension. Adds a little raw super hard income. Nuh-uh, that win wasn't luck. It was 100% planned.
I cannot believe they pulled that off! That was crazy!
Final round. Fight.
Start things off with a jump in. Who's going to spare the burnout?
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Jumps up. This can lead to some big damage. Player 2 is in burnout state, a very perilous situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Out of drive gauge. Now, big whip. They're wide open.
Oh no, big win!
Machine gun uppercut.
This is so good!
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Jump links it.
They just need a little more. Can they do this?
Close range projectile connects with the throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Parry the fireball. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Forward rush. Maxes out the gauge right there.
You can't be serious!
Yeah, give them what they came to see. The good stuff, the top shelf stuff. Oh.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
They're in the corner. Do you want the damage or the setup here?
Yes, yes, more of that. Keep it up.
Oh, word! It's enough!
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player one is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
That was so back and forth. Wow, can't ask for better Street Fighter.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure. Hits with the overhead.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
All right, what's coming next? What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Okay.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Jump! KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Fake out. Player two creates a good pace to hit and keeps on trucking.
Wait a minute.
Machine gun uppercut rips him.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
A quick breather. This is the ideal range to utilize that fireball game. Solid anti-air to continue the corner pressure.
Amazing awareness there.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now he's there.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Last chance? It's now or never.
This is truly the proverbial do or die moment.
Jump! Night!
Okay, what's the follow-up?
The jump in is denied! They switch sides! What a smart throw!
What? How do you even think of doing that? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Nowhere to run!
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Closes it out!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Dee Jay wins.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Still slugging it out here. Did well to get the buff in there. Parries the projectile. Saw the projectile easily. They'll want to be careful of positioning here while on the lookout for more projectiles. Player one chases them down, reads their mind, and tempts to throw. Player two needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Combo with the target combo. Side switch out of the corner. The jump in is denied. KO!
Great round. Nicely done.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. The fireball game is so solid right now, their opponent can't get a good read, brushes that off, and keeps going.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
A quick breather. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. No one will think this is gonna happen.
They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Whoa, super hard. Whoa.
Juicy damage with that throw there.
Yes, more of that. Keep it up.
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Oh, burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Throws him.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Down and out.
Takes the round. Wow.
Ryu wins.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yes, we've got ourselves a set here.
Uses a fireball to try to establish their pace. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack.
Who gets the hit?
Got a ton of damage off that opening. Then they do it again. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. How much damage can they deal before there's an overdrive Shoryu? Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Ooh. Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Anyone can win this now with a solid combo.
Not a lot. Springs forward with the KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Jumps up. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management.
Wait a minute.
Let's see how they have good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact.
Wow! What a decision! So smart! They're ready for the anti-air. That jump is too obvious. Oh, this is getting crazy!
Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Jumps up, experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember.
Comes a new challenger.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Nowhere to run.
Bring the heat. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Can't blame either of these fighters for not wanting to be stuck in that corner. We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. The fireball game is so solid right now, their opponent can't get a good read to jump them. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
That was...
Goes for the super art. Ooh. Burns a bar to unleash the storm. Sakai Fuhaza. Are you both exchanging numbers or something?
both trying to see if the other will strike first.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Okay,
Nicely played round there.
that match was too close, but definitely kind of match you like to see, right?
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Gets a buff in the meantime. Good job blocking and jumping down to the wire. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Juice. Ooh, burnout activate.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
The greatest Sobot. Can they build on? Player one in dire. Oh my God, we got a stun.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
It's there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
See, that's what happens when you let your mouth write checks your hands can't cash.
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
Yo, we got a real
Smart move to stay on guard.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Blocks it. Oh, you never know what can happen here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Point blank range here. Close range projectile. Knocked him out of the air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Puts the brakes on the impact.
I can't believe they blocked that.
This kid lead, you're done.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
No more drive gauge.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Player two pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Anticipated that counter and blocks.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Gets him.
Great round. Nicely done.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Was that a button check round or something?
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
How is this gonna play out?
Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
The jump in is denied. They can spend some meter here, investing in the round.
Amazing awareness there.
Jumps in. There's a change of sides.
Okay. There we go. Big hit there. Things are about to explode. I can feel it. We're so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
Hits him. Going in. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Okay.
Dazzler pops off the tank and scores the win.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
DJ, win!
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Uses the downtime to get above. Shuts down the air approach.
All right, what's the plan? Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
Oh, nice.
There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize.
Ooh, nicely done.
KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit. Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Bucks up.
Okay.
Fake out. Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
This is gonna be bad news.
Amazing awareness there.
Machine gun uppercut rips him. Knockdown and experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Wait a minute.
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
But he passes out the gauge right there.
Yo, what? Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill?
Such a lovely day.
Doesn't give up and gets the win with authority.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Fight!
Who will come out on top. Drive impact misses.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
I'm sure both
The throw connects.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Oh, the drive impact hit for the punish.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Backed into the corner. What setups do they have?
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Will this super art do anything? Oh! Maximum strength. This is such a tough. There's a bird throws him.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Blocks the low kick. No, it's gotta do better than that.
That was ridiculous defense.
Ropes with a kick. How did he get a read on that throw?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Player 2, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Big gap to overcome if they want to win.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Shoots off a fireball up close. Gets a buff and then hits.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Not having the crossover. At the radar, up and running.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Gets back into the corner with pressure bit. Oh, burnout activate.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
The super doesn't hit.
That was ridiculous defense.
We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Player 1 will have to between the wall and a hard plate. And they're stunned.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Player 1 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount up what patience to scout out the KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win!
Someone just got bodied big.
A new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Still slugging it out here. Starts with the jump in. Player 1 has used up all their drive. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Super armor does its job. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. Hey-o!
Nicely played around there.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Fake out. They were baiting that the whole time?
Amazing awareness there.
Oh, burnout activates. Add some damage and flare with the super.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Huh? They did. Part judo, all style, big damage. Clutch, anti-air, down and out.
Takes the round. Wow!
DJ.
Art fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 1 has used up all their drive. Gotta hold out here. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. This is going to hurt.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Super. Oh.
Okay. Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Both players on the experiencing burnout.
Yeah.
Hell.
Nice way to close out that round.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is gonna...
Oh, burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could... Oh, burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Hey-yo!
Nicely played round there.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make. Oh, nice.
Player 2 has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Bernal's metal level is kinda low. Need to find time to boost it. Oh, the command grab doesn't make it.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Absorbs the attack and fires back. Getting the throws pumped up with Manege Doré. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Not shy with the KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. This match just started.
Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Will this decision pay off for them? Player 2 digs in deep to get that drive impact.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Hook below.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Anticipates the counter. Looking for a chance. Raw critical art. Yo, what's gonna happen?
Whoa.
We're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life, still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal that cash money damage they need.
Oh man, this is so close. Just one hit for either player.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be over.
Nuh-uh, that win wasn't luck. It was 100% planned.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Cross up D9. Renversé. The hit throw connects. Connects with the rock. The drive impact doesn't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
There's...
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Okay, here we go.
Oh, drive reversal. Swan Lake is on fire now. Look at the damage. Okay, kill overhead. Down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Absorbs the attack and fires back.
Ooh.
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 1 has used up all their drive. Gotta hold out here. Both fighters have completely emptied their drive gauge and are in burnout state. Not a lot of patience on show here today. Confident anti-air.
Smart stuff there.
The drive gauge is completely empty. Will this super art connect? Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Hits!
Nice way to close out that round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. And the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Side switch out of the corner. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Doesn't pass up the chance, but the SA charge with Speedy Marakas. Risky up-close scrap still going. Oh, what a rush! Crowns them from above. KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
They must have been hungry.
Here comes a new challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up, and we're just ready to get started.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Yeah, you could feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
That drive impact is blocked.
Nice block.
Hold your breath. Ooh. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Burnout is triggered.
Oh, this comeback is not gonna be easy to pull off.
Overhead. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Got their eye on the KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player two with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Player two creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Limited resources at hand, experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! God, what's gonna happen?
Oh, burnout activated.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Revert.
It's right there. Gotta get this win.
A rare chance here. What are they cooking up?
Yes, yes, more of that. Keep it up.
Player one is in a very good. You're done.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was...
Here comes a new challenger.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Ready?
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
The low is denied. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Player one is just about out of drive after that. Was looking for that jump attack. Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player one hits the super and changes the tide of this fight. Epic springs forward with the drive rush. Shows the medium kick. One chance here may end this round. Will this super art connect?
Okay, okay.
It's there!
Nicely played around there.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. The attack is parried. Punches that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute. There we go. Big hit there.
Helping them with the lightning kick. Goes for it all, but just misses.
Miscalculated that distance by a tiny bit.
Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be tough. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Sneaks in above. They're backed up. Wow, super hard.
Wait a minute. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Player one, they have...
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Crack. What a smart throw!
What? How did you even think of doing that? Who's gonna take control of this round?
Who's gonna uncook raw soup? Oh, there's a bar closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Chun-Li.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that.
A new challenger.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. All right, what's the plan?
Uses a drive parry against the attack. Didn't they hear the announcer yell fight?
Huh, both seem a bit tentative. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Throws him. What's next?
That was crazy.
Oh, ooh. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter.
Wow!
KO.
Nicely played around there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Machine gun uppercut rips. Player two will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this, not like this.
Opens him up with the throw.
Wow, what a decision, so smart.
Full SA meters on you. Ooh, burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be tough. Don't think this is gonna happen. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The super art connects and it's going to be the kill. KO.
Great round, nicely done.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
Someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here!
The drive impact nets them a sweet punish count.
Smart stuff there.
Absorbed down to the wire.
Okay, okay.
Player one chases him down.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Holds out with the block. That drive impact doesn't get through.
I can't believe they blocked that!
Burnout is triggered. He spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
That was crazy!
Gets it.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Jumps in! The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player one needs to use what little drive they have left effectively.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Very solid corner. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Gets the launch with Vagabond edge. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Gutsy play with the grab. Player picks a good spot to use the super. The super arc connects and it's going to be the kill. KO!
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Kimberly.
Player one took no time to finish that fight.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Backs him into a corner,
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
and they use the corner to stage a comeback. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Player two will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. Absorbs the attack and fires back.
That was crazy. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Sticks the combo. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Well-timed corner switch. Reads their mind and checks the throw. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack.
Oh, this is getting...
It's there!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Hits him with the vagabond edge. Genius read. But brushes that off and keeps going.
Ooh, okay.
Gets a little space with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player crowns him, burns out.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Backed him to the corner. What closes it out?
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Going on the ride on the vagabond edge.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Flash projectile.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Come on, kick hit.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Amazing. Player two is in cover. What? In anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
A real test of nerves here. Sends them a personalized telegram with that spiky critical arc. Can they muster up the nerves to fight back and take this round? This is a critical try to act quickly, but with the attack.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight. Are you for real? I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Dee Jay.
Player two has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
That was crazy. Can we get a replay? I need to see that again.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. Uses a target combo as a filler. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Very solid corner switch. Does not stop the attack cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up? Bad spot for a throw. Impact's a no-go.
Nice block. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Caught in the cross-up. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they could be. Life lead opens up. At this range, many attacks connect. Ooh, perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Here's the jump in. Fake out. Next hit will end the round. Goes for the super art. Ooh, Sunrise Festival. They gotta nail the ambulance to keep this up. Oh, my heart. I can't, man. Oh, man, it's there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh, man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
How is this gonna play out?
The corner makes it hard to escape. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Ooh. Machine gun uppercut rips.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Goes with the safe stuff with that. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Sends the meter on the super art.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Tries to catch him up. That's gonna leave him around. The band's tuning up. That Bushin Ninja Star Cypher means it'll all be over in a flash.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's all come down to this. This is so tense.
Gets that was a heist if I've ever seen one.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Low heavy.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
The cross-up connects. Super armor does its job. Ooh. Not them.
All right, what's the plan?
This is a real back-and-forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Player one chases him down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
From up above, experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. The attack is parried. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
The rapid fire fist sends him up. It brings out the super. How's this going to work out for them?
Smart stuff there.
They exchange blows. They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Tries to catch him up with the arc steps.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Or we flings it. That punish counter creates a chance for some juicy damage here. Down and out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go. Oh yeah, baby.
Dazzles him with the push.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Gets the launch with back of a super art to show what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Oh, Bushin beats Assault some ninja style. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Crosses the T and dots the I with an overdrive. They take there's a burnout.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Here comes the corner pressure. Burns out.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Excellent read. Are you for real?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Punches that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute.
Gets the launch with Vagabond Edge.
That was crazy.
Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Smart stuff there. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Player 2 needs to deal with his burnout. Solid combo. Hits.
Nicely played around there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Shows off the air slash. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Fake out. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. He's so close to taking this, just needs one.
Raw critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen?
Wait a minute.
The band's tuning up. That Bushin Ninja Star Cypher means it'll all be over in a flash.
Oh, let's go!
Burns out.
No! I think they missed their chances.
You're done.
Takes the round. Wow!
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.